Hey there, Junior Dolphins. This is Mrs. Riccio, your school counseling department chair at Ocean Lakes, and I wanted to make a quick little video to talk to you guys about something that you have been super excited about, which is your excuse block forms for senior year. We were supposed to meet with you guys during an advisory block in April to talk about this and to give you the actual form, but obviously that's not going to happen, so I thought I would make a video instead. So here's the deal with being approved for an excuse block. You have to have a 2.0 cumulative grade point average, and you have to have a 2.0 GPA for this semester of this school year. So the second semester before senior year starts. So that's right now. Normally that is a no-brainer and not a big deal and easy to understand, but I know you're probably going to be a little bit concerned because we don't really know what's going on with this grading period or how things are going to be graded or how it's all going to pan out. But don't worry, we will always do what is in the best interest of the student. So if there is a way for us to make it work, we're going to make it work for you. So try not to panic about the GPA thing right now because I know that we're all very uncertain, but we want to go ahead and move forward with the form and then we can sort out the GPA stuff later. Another requirement is that you have to be okay with all of your SOL tests. So you need to not be at risk of not graduating because of SOL tests. Now, here's another part where you're probably panicking going, but wait, I am not going to be able to take my SOLs this year, but you don't need to worry about that. Again, we will make some sort of waiver or whatever it is that we need to do based off of the decision that the Virginia Department of Education and our school division makes regarding SOL tests. So as long as you're going to be able to graduate, which you will be able to, and you're not at risk of not graduating because of SOLs, then you'll be able to go ahead and be approved for that waiver. So again, it's a 2.0 cumulative GPA, a 2.0 for the second semester of junior year, and then you need to not be at risk of not graduating due to SOL tests. Some things to remember: if you are approved for an excuse block, you are expected to leave the Ocean Lakes campus during that time. You can't just wander around during fourth block. You can't hang out unless you're with a teacher who's responsible for you, then that would be okay. But you can't just wander around the school or you have to go home basically. Also, your waiver can be revoked at any point in time by the principal if you have discipline issues, if your grades get too low, or if you have poor attendance. So you want to make sure that you're watching all of those things during senior year because Dr. LeBlanc is able to revoke your waiver at any point in time should you have any issues with those. So by the time you're done watching this video, there will be a Google form in the resources section of the School Counseling Schoology group. You all should be a member of that. If you're not, you can send me a message on Schoology and I can help you to get the access code or to add you to the group. But again, you should be a member already. We did add everyone. And again, that's the School Counseling Schoology group. In the resources section, there will be a link to a Google form. We had to think outside of the box and create an electronic form for the excuse block form this year since we aren't going to be able to see you guys to give it to you. We didn't want to expect everybody to be able to get the form, find a printer, sign it, scan it, all that good stuff. So we decided to do an electronic form. So there is a part on the form that is going to ask for parent information, and it's going to say student signature. Basically, you're going to type your name in there, and the parent is going to also type their name in, and that's going to be acknowledging that they are giving you permission to be excused first or fourth block next year. A phone call or email will then be made to your parent to make sure that they were the ones that completed that part and that they are in fact giving you permission. So don't think you're going to get to pull a fast one and say it's okay if you know that they're not going to, because we are going to reach out and contact them to make sure it's okay. So that's all on the Google form that you will have access to as soon as this video is over. I will probably message it out to everybody again, at least to the junior class, sometime within the next couple days. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your counselor or to me directly, replying back to the message that I'm going to send you in Schoology, and we will help you through the process. So 2.0 cumulative GPA, 2.0 GPA for this semester, and you need to not be at risk of not graduating because of SOLs. Oh, and the very last thing is this form must be completed and submitted by the last day of the school year. If it's not submitted by then we will not necessarily honor your request. If you forget to submit the form and you don't happen to have an It's Academic block during fourth block or first block, we're not going to rearrange your schedule senior year to make it work for you to have an excused block. So make sure that you do this form. This is always the form that everybody is super excited to do. So go ahead and fill it out right now before you forget, so that we can make sure that you get that excused block, and it will start the very first week of school. Okay, hang in there, Dolphins. I know this has been difficult, but we're going to get through this together, and don't worry, the Dolphin family is strong and nothing's going to break us. So if you need us, we're here for you, and we will talk to you all soon. Thank you. Bye.